Hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for tuning in for another interview with King Solomon Entertainment here on the Cultural Scribe platform, which is our artist platform. Thank you guys so much for tuning in for another interview. Thank you guys for all the love and support as we continue to grow on this media entertainment media platform, on streaming on Roku, King Solomon Entertainment, lowercase, all lowercase on Roku and Fire Stick. We thank you guys for your support on that. We also thank you guys for all the social media platforms you guys support us on. Take this time right now to subscribe and share this video. We have another great artist today on our Culture Scribe platform where our artist platform where we talk about the journey and the navigation through the music industry with our artists. We come to share it and help you, empower you, and to share their story with you. We're so excited to have another guest today. Before we do that, if you desire to partner with us, please partner with us at the official website, KingSimonEntertainment.tv. Send us an email. We'd love to connect with you, partner with you on sponsorship. Just hit the link to the bio in our comment section. Click on there, subscribe, share, 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 share. Another great video today. We want to thank our partners on GQAutoConnect.com, physical therapy, Rosette for physicaltherapy.org. Thank you for your partnership. Thank you for your support. Without further ado, we have another great artist today on the Culture Scribe platform, man. One of our fastest growing platform here on King Simon Entertainment, the Culture Scribe. All the way from Memphis, we have a rapper, Cash Deuce.
Yes, sir. What
What's
going
up,
on with it?
family?
What going on?
Man, it's all about you and what you're doing, man. The good work, man. It was great to connect with you at the media day, man. And so, like we wanted to invite you on, come and share your story, what you're doing as far as in rap music and your artistry. And thank you so much for doing this platform with us, brother.
Man, I appreciate you for having me on, man. I definitely appreciate you. It was a pleasure, like I said, meet you at the MITIE Media Day as well.
Absolutely. So I always start the artist, asking my artists, um, where did it all begin? The love of rap, or, where did it all begin for you? I mean,
I
what
mean,
did
for me, it all started as a child. Like I always was a jukebox for real. Back when radio, was going on. Every music rap song that came on from Snoop Dogg. Cause I was born in California, Long Beach to be exact. So, when Snoop Dogg, Pac them used to come on, I knew every song from front to back. So I always loved music from a kid standpoint. And then as I grew older, I used to do poetry and stuff with schools, etc. And man, it just really, it constantly grew and evolved over time from just loving to hear it to loving to produce it and now loving to make it.
Man, that's amazing, man. So yeah, so who was some of your influence when you was growing up? Who you listened to? Who was
Growing
your
up
peer?
listening to music, like I said, Snoop was one big, huge influence. Pop, big minus their little, controversy they had going on. I love both of them. Fabulous was one of my favorite artists.
Uh,
Bringing it to the new school, I was, really, really, really big on Nip. That was one of my biggest influences, Nip.
oh wow, they going crazy on IG, but they said it's an echo. So turn the volume all the way down on your phone. That's probably a killer echo if you turn it all the way down because when you upload it, the volume will come back. There you go. So that's perfect. Oh man, they going crazy. They talking on Instagram going crazy. Talking about okay, they want to hear what you got to say, man. I'm telling you.
Let's work, man. Let's work.
His live show was off the hook. It was amazing, amazing artist right here, man. I'm telling you, look out for Cash Deuce out of Memphis. And I was just so excited to meet you, man. You have such charisma, and I just wanted to bring you on so you could show, the people what you do, what you're about. How you navigate. You doing state to state now, city to city.
Say,
Like
say it one more time, OG. Say it one more time.
I said, you moving around. You doing your thing. You doing city to city. You already like traveling, performing. You did the showcase. Did an amazing job on the showcase.
Man,
Like
I
you're doing your
appreciate you.
thing.
Bless.
You're doing your
So
thing.
yeah, man, like I said, just to pick it back on that motion, like you said, we gotta move around. You gotta go state to state. If you stay in one place, your motion only gonna be in one place. So
That's right.
and like you said, you got to see me in person, the charismatic charisma that you say I had, etc. You won't really get that unless you see that in person. So you gotta move around and engage with the people, let the people see you and be in front of them.
Man, and I know you also mentioned that Dolph was a big influence, like, and you in Memphis. So what is the atmosphere like since that has happened? Like, I know you have taken on carrying it on your shoulders. Like, what's that all experience been like? What's the atmosphere like there since he been since?
Honestly, the aftermath of Dolph, man, the city really hadn't been the same. To be
Wow,
honest with you, like the city hadn't. It's like we still mourning his death still to this day. They just now clearing away the memorial that they had for him, and it's been probably about 3 or 4 months since he's been passed. So,
yeah,
the city still ain't the same yet. We haven't really. Nobody has came in to fill that void of which he left. You know, and I don't know if somebody can feel it. Like this man died and got a street named after him, like Martin Luther King when he was assassinated. So that lets you know the influence that Dolph had in the city. So to say will the city ever be the same again, I doubt it from the perspective of what he brought to it. But you know, I'm trying to be the one that brings a new light to it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it reminded me same thing in LA with Nipsey Hussle. You know, it was like the same thing. They kept cleaning it up. People kept putting new stuff down. So it took
And
a
that, to
long
be honest, Dolph is like our city's version of Nipsey Hussle to LA.
Yeah, it's crazy,
Like
man.
he was the nip for Memphis. He had probably about 100, you know, housing properties. He employed plenty of people. You know, he did his thing outside of legal shit. You know, I can't speak on that part of it, but yeah,
Amazing.
Like Dolph was a real nigga, man. You know, I salute him 100 times.
Man, so explain your creative process to our audience. Like when you get ready to create in the studio, what's your creative process?
For me, man, honestly, I done got to the point now where it doesn't really matter what the beat is or who I'm recording with as far as feature wise. Long as I got me a little blunt and a little honey jack, I'm ready. Like I don't even need to hear the beat, know the song, nothing. I just let me hear where my verse come in at and let's go.
That's
Like
right.
I actually just did a feature out there in Vegas on Sunday because I did the MIT Saturday. So yeah, I was in Sunday. I did a feature Sunday with one of my homies, Shop Strong Tay, out there in Vegas. I become an artist.
So who is your like the most desirable artist you want to collaborate with? Like who would like to love to collaborate?
Honestly, the one artist that I want to collaborate with, you're gonna trip out, is a female. Like I want to work with somebody like Megan Thee Stallion or something.
Okay.
Yeah, like most people be like, man, I want to work with a dude or young Dirt cool. I mean, Lil Dirt cool. Moneybag cool. You know, but if I could, I want to work with a female. I done did a lot of work with dudes. I want to work with females now, as far as musically, give another sound, a different vibe, another element.
As long as that collab is hot, that's what matters. That collab got to be fire,
Oh,
you
it's
know.
gonna be. It's gonna be. You know what I'm talking about? Well, how
Yeah,
Megan coming, you know, and then the style and cadence that I can be able to provide, man, it can't be nothing but fire.
man. I think I asked you this before, but like, if somebody never heard you and they listen to your music, like, who would they say? Oh, he sound like this person. Who would they say if they was to listen to your music?
Honestly, it all depends on what record they hear first. Because,
Okay.
you know, I done heard people say I'm the Trap Wiz Khalifa. Some people say I sound like 2 Chainz when I was recording in Atlanta. Some people say I sound like Dolph with how I was recording out there and with the records I made. So it really just depends on what song you hear. Like I told you when we talked to Cali, I'm really versatile and diverse with my musical cadence and what I can be able to do genre-wise. So I don't really – it just really depends on what song you hear. Because I can do records where I got a little auto-tune with the singing and et cetera. So it just really depends on what you see to know what you're going to get out of me.
Yeah. I mentioned before, you definitely put forth a lot of effort on your own to move around, to do the things you do to get your music heard. Like, what are some of the other challenges being? I don't know if you signed, not being an indie artist, but some of the challenges getting your music out there, getting your music heard, to get people to really receive and give you a good listen, for them to really give you, you know, for your music and your art, give you a good listen at what you're doing.
Well, I actually, I am signed to a management company, Town Fame Management. Shout out to Aaron Love. But the hardest thing to me, as far as when you're working independently in music, is just trying to navigate without support. Like the biggest thing that we do, everybody loves to have somebody pat them on the back and tell them you're doing a good job, you know, etc. And you know, when you don't get that support, you feeling like you're not doing nothing, or you're not coming up, or your music sucks, etc. That's not the case. You know, everything, you know, happens in time. You just got to keep running your race and move at your own pace.
No, absolutely. This platform, the Cultural Scribe, was created for artists in the sense of like we really believe that artists are one of the main people that really where life imitate art and art imitate life
Mm-hmm.
really pins what's really going on in the heartbeat of society and the culture. Like, what would be your message? What would be that the street conscious? What would be that message when we listen to your music?
If you listen to my music, you'll hear the elements of trap rap, which is what Memphis is all about at this current moment in time. But I'm also giving you what comes with that. You know what I'm talking about? Like most people glorify the trap. I'm gonna let you know what the trap can get you, both the good and the bad. You know, the trap can get you 25 to life, and the trap can also get you 25,000, 250,000, 500, however you want to do it.
Yeah.
But it's just all about how you navigate through it. Now these are all factual numbers and etc. that we talking about. Like we don't speak on nothing that that's not realistic. So Yeah, when I speak on facts, I speak on real life, I speak on truth, and that's the one thing you're gonna get out of my music is real life facts and truth. Like I'm not gonna do no fudge and no fake this and no nothing like that. I'm gonna give you the real.
Man. So what keeps Cash Deuce going? What inspires Cash Deuce? Why you keep doing what you're doing with all the
Uh,
challenges? You persevere. What keeps that drive and momentum going?
Honestly, man, to see my family and my kids in a better place, it ain't about me, it's about my last name. And that's to be real with you.
Mm.
You know, I can have $2 in my pocket as long as my family got a smile on their face, they got the clothes they want to wear, food in their back, a place to stay. I'm cool because I know how to do me, so I just got to make sure that I can do for my folks.
Man. So we always ask, I know you say you probably up to it, not up to it. We always ask every artist to come on to perform a little something for us, a little something. I know you feel a little bit under the weather. For those that
Yeah,
don't know.
man, I just got back from Cali. I don't know what's going on. I've
Yeah.
been throwing up all damn day. My brother could attest to that. He been being my doctor slash nurse practitioner.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
why you can hear my voice sound a little weird right now. But yeah, if you bring me back on, what at the end of the week or something, give me a couple days to rest up. Yeah, I most definitely kick a freestyle for you for sure.
Okay. So what
You gonna
is
have the beat, or you want me to provide the beat? All right,
oh
I'm with it. I'm just
you gotta be ready to go. You gotta provide the beat. You gotta,
hey, it'll make it better. You just come with the beat. That way you can see how when I say I do the blind beats while not knowing, and I just kick the flavor. You can give me like 5 beats, and I kick all of them. I don't
wow.
gotta know them nothing. Let's go.
Wow.
So
Okay.
we can
Okay.
come back and do a 5 fingers of death or whatever you want to call it. Let's work.
Okay. Let's work. Okay. So like, as far as where you are now and where you see yourself going, what you cash what cash dude's going? Where we going?
Right now, right now I wouldn't say I'm at the floor. I'm probably at the mid level. But where I'm trying to go is to the top, like any other person who's doing this business. They want to be, on the billboards. They want to be charted. They want to, do the BET shows, the VMAs, all the whoop whoop. So that's what I'm on right now, man. Just elevation. Trying to separate from the hate, so that way I can elevate.
Yeah. So, this is one of our fastest growing platforms here on King Simon Entertainment. We here with rapper Cash Deuce out of Memphis, and we talk to our audience talk back to us. And so I like to empower our guests because it's all about recognition and exposure and let the audience know a little bit about you that they probably didn't know about you. So a lot of people, as far as artists, are assembling their team. The team is so important that makes this thing move forward. If I was to ask you, what is one of the components that's missing from your team that you have? Somebody out there listening that could probably provide that will reach out to you. What was one of that things you need to kind of complete the team? Like, what's something that's missing from your team you wish you had right now that you need to get?
The only thing that I feel like missing from my team is a consistent videographer that's great at
Mm.
shooting shots. As far as edits and etc.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing to do as an independent artist. Honestly, is get your videos seen on the masses to the masses. So
Right. Right.
that's the one thing that I feel like I'm missing right now is just a really really good videographer.
Yeah.
And other than that, my promo team, we're figuring out the secret sauce to how you blow this
Okay.
thing up, and I
Okay.
think we're getting there.
Well,
So
all the
me and, like I said, my
videographers.
management team, Aaron Love, we're getting to the point where we finna have this thing on autopilot. Now I just want to have my videos to a certain level.
That's right. So all you videographers, you hear that? That's listening to that. You got to reach out to Cash Deuce, And so I guess right now would be a great time for you to let people know how to connect with you, how to get in touch with you, what platforms you at on social media, how they can find you.
Oh yeah, you can find me everywhere like the air is Cash Deuce KASHDEUCE. Like I said, Cash Deuce KASHDEUCE. That's on all platforms: Tidal, Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, Facebook, you name it, I'm there.
Okay, so if you're a dope videographer, reach out to Cash Deuce. He could use you. You're looking for a dope, fire videographer that can put them on.
Man, that come on, I need it. That's the only thing that's missing. I got some good music for you that's gonna make us both win.
Okay, okay, for sure. So we got definitely got to have you back on to perform for us, and we'll do that. We'll work that out real soon when you feeling better. Come back on perform. We want
Yes,
to
sir.
appreciate you. Thank you so much. If anything else you want to say, you got coming up, let the people know, and let them connect with you on that.
Oh yeah, so coming up right now, I got a new EP coming out called "The World Is Mine." It's gonna drop April 3rd. It's produced by Hit Griffin. So y'all just make sure y'all tune in and be looking out for that. I mean, just go stream everything just so you can get a sample, see how I'm coming, and if you like it, share, comment, subscribe. Let's work.
There you go. Memphis rapper Cash Deuce, friend to the show. Thank you so much, brother, for coming in and let us interview you. And You'll be back. You'll be back. Anything you have, if you want to drop, come back. We always family to all the artists that come on. So you're welcome anytime.
Man, no problem at all. Before I can let you get off the horn, I just want to let everybody know that my big brother, Big Kash, right here. He an artist too that's coming up. So y'all make sure y'all tap into his music too. He got a new EP coming out called Moasis. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap into that as well. Hey, it's bigger than me. I told you, it's family. I had to make my brother do this shit too. But I appreciate you coming in and messing with us.
That's it. Thank you so much, man. Till next time. I appreciate y'all. IG, make sure y'all share this video, connect, reach out to my man Kash Deuce, Memphis rapper, man, doing his thing. Thank you so much, brother. Next time,
yes,
brother.
Sir. Love, guys.
All love, brother. Thank you so much. There you guys go. Another great interview here on King Simon Entertainment, the artist platform, Cultural Scribe. We appreciate you. Make sure you guys share this video. And we want to thank our partners right quick before we go one time. And just thank them for all the support that they give us and everything. So let's thank our partners. Then we'll conclude this video. HeartToHeartForYou.org. Heart to Heart mission is to supply every young person with a new pair of shoes, especially those who need them. A domestic and international nonprofit organization. 844-237-6344. Tell them King Solomon sent you. Dr. Matthew J. Rosette, Doctor of Physical Therapy, low back, neck, shoulder pain, pain management, post-surgical rehabilitation. RosettePhysicalTherapy.com, 424-243-5261. Tell them King Solomon sent you. There you go. Those are our partners and our sponsors. If you want to connect with us, partnership, sponsorship, reach out to official website, KingSimonEntertainment.tv. We'll let you know how to do that. Make sure you guys share the video, the Cultural Scribe platform here on King Simon Entertainment. The links are in the comments, also in our bio on Instagram. The link is there to YouTube. Connect, subscribe, share. Until next time, y'all, thank you guys so much. The Cultural Scribe here on King Simon